go.
Ajinça with it. Now, here's Sharp. Pass to Ajinça. The rebound by Yabusele. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And here's Pachulia. The three from Poole. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, he led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Outside, White. Back to Smith. That's Bona with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Puts it up from 15. No good from Spates. Pass to Sharp. Here's Childress. That's tipped. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Smith scanning the floor. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And he's no small presence inside. Smith a handful for defenders in the painted area.
Smith hits them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Poole, no good. Here's White. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
The three. For three. And Pachulia pulls it down. Here's Bona. Sweet little floater.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Sharp, and it's blocked. There's 1:26 left in the first half of the game. Chalk up 2 there. Bona's got his second bucket.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now beasting.
And Smith with the stuff.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Sharp. Smith inside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Smith missing again. Pass to Pachulia. And here is Poole. White covering. Let's go. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 6. Here's Sharp. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Toronto Raptors up by 5 and will return shortly. Brown. Pass to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And it's right, sending it back. Brown, no good. Here's Post. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Barrett wide open, he fires. Millar with the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's the 3. Chapman's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Barrett. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
An effective mid-range scorer. Barrett excels at finding openings in the defense and capitalizing.
Here's Post. There's Jackson with the 3. He drills the three-pointer. Jackson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brown feeling it out a bit. The 15-footer, good.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Here's Jackson. Out to the wing. Here's Post. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Jackson. Sinks the triple.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Shireman. Lets it fly. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Wright with it. Pass to Jackson. Back to Wright. Here's Jackson. The kick out to Wright. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And Jackson throws it down hard.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Brown outside. And here's the fast break. Here's Nesmith. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Here's Barrett. The rebound by Post. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Brown, no good.
and he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Pilar with the bucket.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
On the wing, Jackson. Misses the layup. For three, Barrett. A three-pointer is right on target.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
Here's Wright. Pass to post. Jackson looking around. Shoots over Toppin. Back to Jackson. Here's Chapman. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
From about 16, and it's Brown missing. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
That's his first personal foul. First game foul.
You know, Chapman is a solid go-to guy on offense, a guy who can really play either guard spot. I like his versatility.
So it's the visitors now. It's a one-point game. Here's Smith. The shot from the low post is good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
The three from Poole. Rebounded by Ajinça.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Down low. Spates. And the slam dunk by Spates.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
Pass to Pachulia. And the rejection by Ajinça. Bounce pass from Sharp. To the middle. And the jam by Ajinça.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Now here's White. Lock at 6. Sharp on the wing. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Poole, no good. From past the arc. Short. That's good.
And, you know, since the break, they've looked like a totally different team, especially on offense, where they are really cooking right now.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.